Hello once again and welcome back to the world of Goo. Last time around we finished out Chapter 2, Little Miss World of Goo, so we're entering Chapter 3, which I haven't done in a very long time. I don't really remember what happens, but I guess we're about to find out. It's Cog in the Machine. It's getting cold in here. Look at this place, not nearly as bright and cheery as Chapter 1 was. We have a big machine to climb up here. Also, can I just say, I really like how they did like the chapter title floating in the background. It's like separate from the actual like foreground land. I don't know if I've seen that in another game. And it's just a small thing, but I really like the look of it. But anyway, we got this big machine. We got a big cube. Oh, it says XY on it. Kyle XY, maybe he's inside. And then all these smokestacks. What does that say on the side? I can't really tell. I'm looking at the letters. I can just not see quite enough of them to tell what they all are. I'm not sure what that says, but if you have an idea, let me know. Okay, anyway, let's begin. We have a fork in the road here pointing both ways, but we only have one puzzle, and it's Burning Man. Oh yeah, I forgot about these Goo. As you can see, they look like matchsticks. I had totally forgotten about them. This whole island is a factory. It appears they're doing outsource work for World of Goo Corporation. Probably building some kind of new high-tech product. Way over here on the other side of the world. But where's the pipe? Looks like that guy's giant head is in the way. Possibly the result of poor local management. Out with the old, in with the new. That's what I always say. The sign painter, management supervisor. Got promoted. Yes, so the pipe is up here, but we can't see it past this guy's head. He doesn't look too happy either. Which, I guess in his situation, I can't blame him. The fire flickers with possibilities. I wonder what happens if you get a little closer. Well, we're going to find out. So yeah, we got these matchstick Goo. How do you behave? They behave like normal black Goo, I think. I guess they're hinting that they're flammable, but I mean, we've burned other Goo before too. So I got to get a bridge over there, but it's just hanging from this one piece. We have to have some sort of balance, I guess. Counterweight on the other side, you know? Otherwise, it'll dip into the spikes. What are you all doing up there? Get down here. I need you for this puzzle. You can't all float up at the top. Yeah, we're tipping a little too much. So let's balance it out a little. Just gotta reach the fire. Ooh, that is dipping. What if I did that? A little pressure on the ceiling there to help push it? That might work. What if I make them all stand on the left side? 1 and 2. Oh, that's not cool. Do I have any time bugs? Rude. We caught it on fire, but all the parts that were on fire burned off. And then they're like, well, you can't go back in time on this one for some reason. Fine. Oh, they did it again. How exactly the heck am I supposed to get this to stay? There we go. Jeez. I'm like, what do you want from me? Very explosive. Oh. Anyway, all that Goo is dead, and so is this guy. Not a very fun factory. As they were all popping and exploding, I was like, wait, how am I supposed to get 4 goo in the pipe? It's because we're going to use these. Yay, we did it. What a depressing level. I do like how his eyes exploded. But you can clearly feel that the mood is shifting. All right. Secondhand smoke. It's not good for you. What we got going on here? This looks like the bottom of a rocket or something. We've got a weird hand holding a long match by the pipe. So I assume anything that we put there is going to burn. More mysterious pipes appeared up in the sky. What are they building in this factory? There is a rumor. Everything changes in Chapter 4, whatever that means. That's true. Everything does change in Chapter 4. You'll see. That's all we get? Okay, so we have this black goo down here that is not alive, not sentient. And then we have like drool goo and match goo. Am I just supposed to burn it? I don't know. I don't really know what's going to happen. Let's just get in the fire and see what happens. Because this seems way too easy. So what's going to happen? Yeah, we all burn up. Well, that didn't work. Oh, you know what? So this stuff, the white stuff isn't really flammable. I kind of remember maybe having to connect the matches around to the side so that it all like falls down, and maybe we can use, if this stuff isn't flammable, maybe we can use that as the structure. So we're gonna retry this one. Connect this directly to, let's do both sides just to be safe. So that when this catches fire, it should burn everything on the top as well. Then we'll get down in the fire. I don't know if this will work or not, but... yeah, we want to dislodge it from the ceiling. Yeah, that worked just fine. That's a weird one. They're all weird. I guess the trick is to get both sides to burn roughly at the same time. Otherwise, it'll kind of fling off to the side. Ooh, Z product. Coming soon. We love Z. All right. I had forgotten what the X and Y meant, but that's what it relates to. Right now, they use this factory. They've been making X and Y. But they're working on Z. So we'll see that in the future, I'm sure. Let's go down to Misty's long, bony road. Oh yeah, Misty. Not doing so well. But look in the background, way back there. I'm pretty sure that's Fisty. He's got the balloons on his bridge like we left him so many months ago. On a faraway hill, Fisty thought he saw someone. He waved and hoped one day they could be friends. Oh look, a new species of goo ball. It's not immediately clear if they are alive or dead. Probably polite to pretend we don't notice. Fisty's like, oh look, a friend just like me. But no, it's Misty and she appears to be completely dead. So what do we have going on here? We have a lot of black goo to use. We have this skull goo, which if I, like, they're bouncing around on these spikes, I'm pretty sure they can't die. We don't have any balloons, so I think we got to use them to support the bridge as it goes a long, long way. I think that's what's up. but let's give it a try. Hey, where'd the hell go? There was a bunch of goo sitting over here. Hopefully they just got onto the bridge. I was like, I'm going to need those. Okay. So let's start building the bridge. And these are detachable. Okay. So we're going to build it, and then instead of using lift to keep ourselves alive, we're going to use supports on the bottom. Now we got time bugs. It was just for those levels. Oh, I'm really scared of this breaking. Oh, jeez. Back it up. Back it up. Too much weight on this very fragile piece. Yeah, I don't love that section. Not really happy with that. No, same problem. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do here? Kind of inclined to back it up a little bit. Are we out of time bugs? Hold on. Things are starting to get difficult. I may need to retry levels. Often. I don't know. You didn't think this whole game was going to be a cakewalk, right? It's pretty easy at the beginning, but there's more going on. There. This structure looks a little better. How many skulls do we have? Just 3? Oh, no, there's 4. Okay. All right, you get over here. I'm going to need you shortly. And then we're going to have to figure it out. No, I shouldn't do that. That's what we did last time, and then we got a really weak joint. Okay. Now that it's supported farther along, I can pull off this back one. We'll do that. Yeah, I can't have the bottom ligament be skull, because then it's impossible to remove later without messing stuff up. I need it to just be attached at the bottom so that we can pull it off if we need to. This is going a little bit better. Okay, but we're gonna have to transplant. I don't even think there's any weight on you. Ooh, back it up. Ah, snuck it in. Because I need to grab that other skull for down the line. Ugh, there we go. You come over here. Woo, that is precarious. No, that should be okay. And then we just need to get a little bit of airtime here. Whoop. Right there. Very nice. Look at that. Strategic. Weight balancing. Ooh, it's bending. Yeah, that one's not needed anymore. Do that. Then it's okay if it touches. Right there. Nice. Look at that. That is impressive, if I do say so myself. A nice bridge. 22. No, we got more. OCD. I did better than I thought. 26 out of 8. How about that, fisty? All right. Nice. I did not think I was going to get a flag on that one. Let's finish out the X first, and we'll see if we have time for another one or not. Super Fuse Challenge time. Well, that sounds fun. Everyone's a winner. Oh my. Things are already starting to happen. I see what they meant. All right. I'm going to retry this, but we need to read the signs. They can do this the easy way or the hard way. Either way, everyone's a winner, according to recent online polls. But some winners are bigger than other winners. The statistically fantastic sign painter. I saw you down here. I'd get out of here if I were you. That's pretty funny. Okay, well, clearly you can see this fuse is going the whole time. It's going to burn up our whole structure. So we need to grab these red goo and get them into the pipe as fast as we can before everything burns up. So I'm going to restart this and let's give it our best try. All right, here we go. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to start building. We want to keep it from falling down, and we need to reach these goo. It looks like we need at least 3 groups to have enough to win, but if we get high enough, okay, that should be enough to succeed. Can I get this higher group also? Oh man, it keeps going. Well, let's go until it all burns down then. Get on there. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? And while we have it on the pipe. Oh, there it goes. Oh, but they slipped in. It got to our foundation. I bet to get OCD, you got to get that cloud too, but we almost got all of them. That was pretty good. Watch the fireworks. All right, let's go ahead and do one more today. We'll start down here at the bottom, the 3rd wheel. What is going on here? Oh my, who's this? A horrible new species of goo ball. It's the most vile of all. They're extremely rare and as a result have become quite lonely. I think I read online somewhere that when they attach to other goo balls, they sprout dozens of love spikes that can grab onto almost any surface and won't let go. The other goo balls try to avoid eye contact. Well, that sounds gross. Sure is spinning down there. Okay, so the pipe is here in this cave. And we got more going on up there, but we don't know what yet. So I guess we'll just start climbing. This guy can grab onto a lot of things and has spikes. Okay. Now let's see what we can do. Oh, there we go. So the yellow one's spikiness makes it very sticky. We can stick onto the side of these things as they rotate. Everybody just hang on. We're gonna do our best, okay? The prettiest ones are always the deadliest. Her thorns are filled with poison and contempt. The deathly sign painter. Oh, God. Was this thing alive? Oh, I see. Right. She's got spikes, so we're going to grab these skull goo. Ooh, because what we need to do is stick to it, but keep the rest of the structure from dying on the spikes. So, I don't know. We'll see how this works. Get some skull support, and then Right. Oh. Nope, it killed the yellow one. Oh, that's what these blocks are for. I see, I see. There we go. I got it. I was like, how do you connect to it if it kills the yellow one? It's got these little blocks that are safe. No, that's fine. That's fine. Everybody let go. I think a couple of them died, but we got a few. Everybody in the hole. Did we get enough? Oh, just barely. Just barely. Wow. That is a weird one. This factory is messed up. All right, well, that is enough for today. Next time, we will tackle some more puzzles in Chapter 3 here. We might be able to get through all of it, but I don't know. I don't know how hard they'll be. Oh, and also, I just noticed this weird hand grabbing it. I don't like that. But thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time for more puzzles. Next time on Kyle XY. I mean, World of Goo.